all right. So, okay. Okay. I'm usually not a preachy person. I normally like to keep things really light. I really do. But I just got to mention this because shit like this gets on my nerves, okay? So this happened like a week or so ago. Baller Alert had posted a video of a girl that was sitting at a restaurant or something, possibly with friends or family or whoever, loved ones, people that she's with. And she gets to digging in her hair. Digging in her hair. She ends up pulling up her wig and she pulls out money. I'm sure y'all seen it. Okay, I'm sure y'all have seen this. I was like, okay. She starts laughing. People at this table are laughing like, oh my God, did you just pull money out from up under your wig and stuff? And she's just like, yeah, and it's a young girl. So I'm basically, I don't know if she's like 18 or my age, but it's not no old lady. But anyway, so I made the comment because I'm looking at all the comments up under the video. And I mean, your video made it to Baller Alert. So it's now a public video available for public opinion and comments and things like that. Well, I had commented, that's not funny or cute. Buy a fanny pack, a backpack, a purse. Buy something. So that's what I commented. Kept right on going, come back to my phone minutes, hours later. I don't know. It was the same day. And I see I got a notification. And I'm like, who is this? Somebody following me that I don't know. And it's the girl in the video when she was like, I don't believe I asked you or something like that. Or nobody asked you for your, I didn't say it was funny. It was something like that. I'm not one to go back and forth with people in comments, in the comment section on pages like Baller Alert. I just saw that and kept right on moving. But like my comment was really towards the people that were commenting and that were like, yeah, girl, I put all kind of shit in my wig too. Or yeah, girl, do what you do. That shit's not funny and it's not cute. Like, come on, you got titties for that, if anything. Like, put your money in your bra. But even then, you have to draw the line because I've seen women pull all kind of shit out their titties. It's like, ma'am, get you a purse. Like, get you a purse. Your bra is not for that. I understand, like, stick your ID in there or maybe like a little piece of cash or something like that. But the whole purse is in your titties? Like, don't nobody want that shit. A pen, maybe, if you're waitressing. I don't know. I've done that when I was bartending. But damn. But anyway, I kept on moving and think nothing of it. Days later, I'm on Twitter and I see an article posted on Cosmopolitan's Twitter page, and it's their article. The girl that wrote the article for Cosmo, her name, oh crap, where'd it go? Okay. Her name is Tatiana Walk Morris. She wrote this article, and it said, the title is, why is the TSA still searching Black women's hair? And then right up under it, the caption says of the article, despite reports in 2015 that the searches would stop, Black women continue to feel targeted for hair pat-downs that humiliate, violate, and fuel damaging racial stereotypes. Didn't I sound all news reportery like? I'm thinking about making a career change. But anyway, so that's the article. And this article was written April 24th. Was that like a week ago? It might have been like the very next day because it might have been like the very next day. But anyway, so that Baller Alert video came out. I made my comment and the girl's like, who asked you? And clearly people think it's funny and she thinks it's funny too because she was laughing in the video. The next day I'm on Twitter and I see Cosmo and I see this Black woman has written this article about why is the TSA still searching Black women's hair? And I was just thinking like, ain't this some shit? Like, it's people out here that are being targeted. It's Black women, Black and brown women that are being targeted, that are getting searched by TSA agents. Their hair is getting searched defluffed, patted down. Braids are being gone all the way through, like just torn up and everything, because TSA has to check, and they, for whatever reason, they're checking black women more so than white women or Asian women or whoever. And then you got this chick over here that puts money up under her wig. And then you got people up under this video, like, congratulating that shit and, like, egging that shit on. And it's like, come on, people. Like, shit is happening. I mean, I know we all do some dumb shit, and there's probably a larger force out there that's, like, fighting against it or fighting for it. But it was like, dang, like, isn't this ironic? And, like, in the article I read, and I retweeted it on my Twitter, Love Aaron AD, so you can go and read it and stuff. But it just talks about the Arthur talks about her experience, and it was like her first time riding an airplane. She was 24 at the time. It was her second flight ever, but her first flight was 2 days earlier. And so on her way back to her home, I'm assuming, the TSA agent stops her, says she needed the TSA agent says she needed to search her hair. Not a full body pat down, just the Arthur's hair. And so she talks about her experiences. She talks about how she goes into this whole investigation about it and everything. So when the Arthur got home, she looked into, she says she went to the American Civil Liberties Union of Northern California, and there had been a complaint filed on behalf of a black female neuroscientist employed by the California State Senate at the time. And she felt like she was unfairly targeted for TSA hair searches on the basis of her race. TSA had released a press release, and it was both the United States and California constitutions prohibit unreasonable searches and selective enforcement of the law based on race. Let me skim down some. In this case, TSA agents were unable to provide a uniform reason to justify these searches when asked to articulate such a policy. Let me keep going. The humiliating experience of countless black women who are routinely targeted for hair pat downs because their hair is different is not only wrong, but also a great misuse of TSA agents' times and resources. So those were a couple like little snippets from different press releases and different complaints that people have had, and then TSA's responses to them. But basically, all I'm saying is, it's women out here who have black women out here who have natural hair, whether it be locks or a fro, or they have their hair in braids. There was a person in the there was a complainant in this article that describes how she had braids, I think crochet braids, and the TSA agent had to went through her hair, and it was so bad to the point where she just had to take her braids out when she got home. Like, it's women that are going through stuff like this, feeling targeted for what they look like and how they wear their hair, and you over here just like willfully putting shit in your hair and up under your wig and thinking that stuff is funny. Now, it isn't necessarily to attack this particular girl, because I'm not about that, but it was just ironic. Like, there's been another situation that I just can't stand. Like, one of my coworkers was it's a female coworker. Like, she would get all pouty and shit and like want to cry and just play those type of roles and cards to get shit done. And it's like, bitch, it's a whole nation of people out here fighting for women's rights. And you gonna come up in here and pull some dumb shit? Like, really? But she was white, so she probably don't feel the struggle. Even though it's white women out there fighting for, like, women's rights and women's equality and things like that. But, I mean, that's just my thing. You over here doing foolish, dumb, ignorant stuff, feeding into industries, corporations, people, targeting us. You're feeding into that shit. You're helping them. We're trying to fight against this type of behavior and this treatment, and you over here egging this shit on. All right. I'm off my soapbox. Anyway, but y'all can check out that article. I retweeted it on my Twitter, Love Aaron AD.